Wiktor, wake up. You got blasted, bud.
Let's meet in paradise, the garden near the fountain. You are Peter, a rock, and upon this rock I will build my church, and all the powers of hell shall not prevail against it. I don't remember how I ended up here. Is it possible that what happened near the brothel was just a dream? You're right. A dream wouldn't hurt like this.
True.
I have an idea who the author is, but I don't know how it's possible. I have no idea where to look for this paradise and garden. I'll think about this later.
I mean, I'm already out of bed, but yeah, I'll get out of bed. A note left on the bedside table while I was unconscious talks about meeting in paradise and suggests that I find a specific fountain. Rasputin, is that you? So I'm curious. So we needed... Scroll, please. Thank you. So we needed 7 heart. Does this all give plus... Does this give plus 3 health? Okay. This is mind. This is hard. So I'm gonna save after vision. We'll probably end up reloading before that. I hope I don't have to make too many quick saves and I overwrite things. Great tragedy occurred yesterday at the brothel at Plovichla. A large number of people gathered for a communal feast outside the brothel, which was organized by a certain Grigory Rasputin, a monk and a miracle worker. The feasting was violently interrupted when a bomb exploded in the building. Many people were wounded. The number of victims is unknown. Rumor has it that Rasputin himself, who disappeared in the flames, lost his life in the blast. Commiserations for all. The force with which the bottle has been placed in the cabinet stirred up the concoction floating within. Then, with discipline and angry hand, calmly unscrewed the cap to extract the medicine from inside. Helplessness breeds anger. Drink, dear nephew. Drink. An unfinished cup of cocoa. It's been sitting here for a while. The preparation of the hot beverage was accompanied by the realization that it's not a cure, but also, what better to ease one's worries than a sentimental drink from childhood? Master Wiktor was always fond of cocoa. Perhaps its aroma will jolt both his memories and his body. The towel is still wet. Someone probably used it to lower a fever. How many times has she wrung out the towel? The fever is still high. Let's hope everything ends well. Again, she tenderly places it on her brother's forehead, trying to stifle the fear for his life growing in her heart. It's nothing. Everything will be fine. It has to be. Family is a difficult subject. It could be accused of a lot of things when it comes to relationships with loved ones. However, they didn't turn their backs, they didn't erase me, and in a moment of crisis, they took care of me and were sincerely concerned about my health. Despite everything, that must mean something. Thanks, familia. Appreciate it. State of emergency. Governor General brings order to the streets. On the night of September 20th, our city was placed in a state of emergency by decree of Governor General Grigory Scallon and is forbidden to leave home after dark and participate in gatherings. Patrols on the streets and identity checks of passersby have been intensified. Therefore, people who are asked to carry their documents with them. What caused such a radical reaction from the officials? A number of factors contributed. The city is consumed by emotions, which various thugs give vent to on the streets, as we witnessed after the recent events at St. Magdalene Church. On top of this, dangerous criminal thaumaturges have recently escaped from the Citadel and are still at large. Gosh, I should not have gone outside when they were mowing, man. I'm so itchy from it. Including the miracle worker Rasputin, who was the straw that broke the camel's back. Oh, the explosion of the Plovichla brothel was caused of the deaths of many innocent people, including the... Okay. Who is behind all this? Much has been said about the fault of the thaumaturges who wreak havoc with their demonic powers, messing with the people's heads. They think themselves above the law and make no secret of their contempt for authorities. Why should we tolerate their privileges? We must finally muster the courage and say, enough. Anything else that's new? Doesn't appear to be. Alright, Liggy, we gotta talk. A ball to celebrate Zarvik Alexei's first birthday will be held today in Dolinka Park. Despite recent turbulent events, the imposition of the state... Hello, Ollie. How you doing today? Imposition of the state emergency, the celebration will proceed. What we all need today is a ray of sunshine in the dark sky, which is a reminder of the hope and future of the Russian Empire. The Tsarevich Romanov among the guests will be a group of the most respected residents of Warsaw, Moscow, and St. Petersburg. A fireworks show and other attractions have been planned, which Warsaw residents will be able to witness from the windows of their homes. As editors, we join in the good wishes. May the clouds recede before the light, the radiance of which is reflected in the Tsarevich's innocent face. Happy birthday.
Liga?
You're up. How do you feel?
You took care of me. Thank you.
I took care of everything. And I will admit that, as usual, your timing is impeccable. Go back to bed, Wiktor. All the nightmares will end soon.
Where is Grażynka?
She left to get some supplies. It's hard to buy anything now, but she left yesterday and still hasn't come back.
Not Grażynka.
Maybe she just had to hide somewhere and is waiting.
Is everything all right? You look concerned.
With riots and murders on the streets? How did you get that
bad.
idea?
Father's old musket put me in such a mood.
The entire city has gone insane. The Governor General has closed the borders and isn't letting anyone leave. People have barricaded themselves in their homes.
Maybe the Russians are waiting for us to kill each other ourselves. And they may be right.
Only madmen roam the streets now.
No.
I know it has to end someday, but God is my witness. I don't know what will be left of this city. I don't know what could stop this madness. I guess I'm most worried about Grażynka right now.
Well, let's go find her.
Did someone come here when I was asleep? Did we have any visitors?
Apart from myself, Uncle, and Grażynka, I didn't let anyone in. The streets are not safe. Why do you ask?
I found an unusual letter on the nightstand about a garden of paradise.
What letter? The only garden that's being talked about now is the one at Dolinka Szwajcarska. The Tsar and his entourage are planning to have a garden party in a park there.
Would you use the phrase garden in the east to describe Dolinka?
In the east? Dolinka is south of here. The only eastern thing about it is its guests.
What is this party at Dolinka Szwajcarska?
The Tsar is celebrating his son's birthday.
I was in Mirov earlier, and the store is still standing. You can rest easy.
At least there's one thing we don't have to worry about.
I mean, it was messed up a little bit, and I had to beat some people up in front of it. But other than that, all good.
This chaos in the city. How long has it been going on?
3 days. Uncle brought you here, half dead, 3 days ago.
Oof.
So today is...
The last day of summer.
Happy birthday?
Grażynka?
Grażynka.
We hope. Not Grażynka.
I thought I'd find you in
Niczka.
worse health. I see you once again managed to avoid the consequences of your decisions. I'm afraid I must put a stop to this. You are under arrest for taking part in a conspiracy against the Tsar and engaging in terrorism. You'll be coming with us, Mr. Szulski.
No.
Try and force me, Chief.
I came as soon as I could. Thank you for calling. I promise that I won't forget what you're doing.
Our sister turned
Your
us in?
father would be proud if he were to see you now. he also had a gift for making the right calls in difficult circumstances. Shall we?
You are leaving. Straight to hell, you son of a bitch. If you think you'll take me away from my own home, you are mistaken. And as for you, I'll be back for you.
I believe you betrayed me.
I didn't receive an invitation, so I decided to drop in on my own. After all, today is a Szulski family holiday.
Mr. Niedzits, Warsaw will get rid of 2 pests today.
Wanna share any other fantasies? Don't worry about the broken window pane, Wiktor. I'll deduct it from the 5 rubles you still owe me.
My boy's here. You're the only one I care about. Oh, I can't even disrupt that? That's awkward. Let's see here. Oh, I can't disrupt any of these guys. I can disrupt you. Let's work on this, though. We should make it just fine. It won't be. I don't think this will be one of the easier fights we've done, but I think we'll get there for sure. Actually, stop this man. Nice little pop there. Don't shoot my boy. I kinda want to miss. So my goal here is to miss with my punch. Yes, perfect. And then he'll smash him on this turn, which is what I wanted to happen. And then we'll deal with this guy with just like some punches. I'm getting a phone call, guys.
I won't beg for mercy, if that's what you were hoping for.
I loaded my piece today. Just say the word, and the balding prick will lose the other half of his face.
Niedzits, loyal to the end, like a dog, like his father. Are you going to let this mongrel deprive you of the pleasure? You're next, Ligia. They'll deal with you as soon as my corpse hits the ground. A unique birthday gift. Yes, you're a born murderer after all. What are you waiting for?
I'm not waiting.
What have you done?
Would you prefer it was me?
You're going to leave it like this? I won't have any part in it.
We'll handle him. Just don't make any more calls.
Lots of good material for a poem here. But that's for later. I'll go fetch the shovel.
I could help you more.
No, it's your birthday.
Rest in peace, Chief.
Or don't. Don't really care much. Finally glad that guy's done, though. Do not like him. Never did. Let's go ahead and save a hard save again. Konich. Dead guy. I don't remember how to spell his name.
You've known me better than anyone for so many years. You were always with me, and you always will be. We have to talk about our future. Any ideas? I was thinking about our thaumaturge friends. Who will understand better than them? Apart from you, of course. You're right. We both owe a lot to Rasputin. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't even be talking now. But his path, even if it does lead to the Romanovs' court, is uncertain. And the price of following it is unknown. Do you think Rasputin could have survived? The letter, yes. But it doesn't decide anything. He could have sent it before visiting the brother. But if he's alive, can we trust him? He may take us to see the Tsar, but what will be the price? On the other hand, if everything works, I can become more powerful than ever. Russia will give me all the knowledge I could ever want. Tough choice, isn't it?
We're going with the coterie first.
Let's not waste any more time. Let's try to resurrect my father's course. Let's return to our magical.
And I'm assuming this will be an achievement, and then we'll need to reload.
Have to
and choose
return to the
Rasputin.
dead alone.
I'm assuming it'll be an achievement at some point. I don't know when it'll be an achievement. Right now. Strength in numbers. Join the coterie. Nice. Yeah. Let's really quick load and join Rasputin to get the other achievement.
Let's see if our bearded monk is even alive. And let's fight for our position in the Tsar's court. I won't be needing this anymore. Farewell, Father. Let's go to paradise.
Nice. Now, I do want to I do want to go with the other guys, but I figured we could knock out both those achievements really fast. Just make sure we go through all this dialogue again.
Let's try to
Perfect. All right. Back to where we were. Now, let's talk about your betrayal, Lygia.
Before I leave, I want to have a word with you. I'd like to know, why did you do it?
After all that you've done to me, I felt like I lost control over my own life. This was a way for me to get it back.
By making me lose control over mine? In what world do you live in?
Are you going to shoot me now too?
I should.
Don't dwell on it.
Is there anything else you want from me?
Yeah, nothing anymore.
I want you to know that my heart broke today. I don't have a sister anymore, nor do I have a home.
So be gone already.
As you wish. Farewell forever, treacherous sister. Know that I wish you well.
Well, I don't, Victor.
Alone, you will never leave this city alive.
There was a man, and now the man is no more. See, Victor? If I put my mind to it, I can do a little magic myself. Is this a bad time?
It doesn't matter. Get out, both of you!
Never alone, Lydia.
Have
I
you
got my
already
boy.
made any plans for the immediate future?
I still have a few things I have to take care of in the city.
Remember that you can always count on me. And if you're ever looking to blow off some steam, you know where to find the London bar.
In the evening, he explored the bottle, and at dawn, he found his reflection in the mirror of his soul.
All right. I like that it was optional there to even talk to her. Like, we could have just left. So we have... Ooh. We should go back and try to check out what happened in the brothel. I agree. Oh. Okay. The cart's gone. That's not good. Where are you taking me? I wonder... I'm gonna do a quick run through this area just to see if anything new has popped up. Because if it has, then that means there's stuff to do. Oh, God. I mean, the city landscape has definitely changed. You can't even go many places. Unless you can, like, go around, maybe? No. No. You can't get around them. Yeah, they have like the city completely blocked off. What's this actually? Wait a minute. The crumpled paper remembers the last sparks of the heart that was faded after a struck blow. A trickle of blood mixed with a tear running down the cheek. Sorry for one's life, but also for a world that's rotting. No! The last sparks of a heart that was fading after a struck blow. No! Grażyna! No! Who killed her? No, she was so nice to us all the time. That was the lady that was like family that worked in our house. Knocked over, fruit scattered around. The now bruised fruits and trampled vegetables have been picked carefully because Miss Lygia and Master Victor deserved the best. When the basket was knocked out of her hand, shock and fear gave way to thoughts of wasting food that was used to make a delicious, supposed to be used to make a delicious crumble cake. There's got to be more about it, right? There's blood over here. Did she make it most of the way back? No. Where's the rest? Really? Are you not going to give me the rest of the story? Like, where's it at? Come on now. You think maybe she like went and like got into the back door in the kitchen maybe, and like she's in, and the stuff's in there? Because I really feel like there should be another thing, you know? Normally those always end. Normally. It's not seeming like it right now though, is it? Blood everywhere. We'll run back into the house real quick just to check. Just to check. Oh, yeah. There's something. Lately, this hand has been gripping the knife handle more and more tightly. Chop, can't give in to worry. Chop, it's no longer safe. Chop, what will they do with thaumaturges? They're good people. Chop, chop. Poor Virginia. She didn't deserve such an end. Someone decided to take out their frustrations on her. She became the target only because she worked for family thaumaturges for many years. No one will ever drink her wonderful cocoa again. Could I tell Lygia? Is Lygia here? Liggy! No. Unfortunate. Time to be off then. Just gotta go.
I need a carriage. Is this one free?
Sir, they want a bribe from me. Help.
Look, Private. This one's even got a book. The brass will be happy. Tell these two about their rights.
You have none. By virtue of the decree on the martial law, you have been classified as suspicious characters.
Alright, long face.
We will escort you to the citadel.
We'll escort you
Some
to the
sort of a
citadel.
gift convinces us you are innocent.
I got your gift right
So this
here.
what soldiers of the Russian Empire look like. A bunch of pathetic bribe takers with no honor and no sense of duty.
Suit yourself, magician. We'll see just how much honor you have when you end up in the citadel. Let's get him. Doesn't have to be in one piece.
Good luck to you, I guess. We know the pattern. We've seen it many a times. I think it was Upri that disabled him at least. Yep. Oh, why did I do that? I don't even know. Oh my god, wrong button. I'm stupid. Oh well. I accidentally did something dumb. Well, at least he's dead. It's fine, it's fine. Alright, I'll just choose you. She hits fast. It's really all that I'm looking for at the moment. This guy all died a bloody death. It's unfortunate there, bud. And then we'll knock this guy out. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I'll punch in the face. Or in the gut. And then in the face.
Dear sir, I have no idea what you did to them, but today I will drive you for free.
Thanks, Cabby.
We just have to be careful. Some of the districts are cut off by the authorities. Still, today's rides are on me.
Thanks, boss. Appreciate ya. I actually want to go to Povlishlev first, if you don't mind. I need to check out what happened. That loading was a little chunky. Can't go that way. I didn't notice this. What do we got?